After we rode with Greg the other day, we took a day off and recharged ourselves. We got invited back for a group ride with his family and a friend of my father's. This was to be the day on which my skills were tested and if my father's attempt to train me had paid off. Join us as we take on a challenging day of off-road riding.
If you see an obvious turn, make sure your friend is behind you.
I had a little in the rocky stuff. Het is lekker om mee te beginnen. Even een warming uppie. Of niet? Ik vond hem wel pittig. Ja, dat hoekje om en in één keer gung gung. Ik zat een beetje net toen aan de verkeerde kant, dus ik moest even al die stenen heen. Toen moest ik even gaan zitten.
So let me go and you wait 10-15 seconds and then you come, okay?
Okay.
And you have to stay tiny little brake on the front,
Right.
but concentrate on the rear, okay? And engine braking and try and just choose a line, okay? There's not much of a line, but
And then when you get right to the bottom, eventually, there's another steep hill. It's literally sharp left. And just make a space because there's lots of it.
Yeah.
It's a nice hill, it's not rocky.
it's a good hill, but stay to the right. All the grip is on the right,
Right.
and that's where you have to go walking pace down that hill because there's a T-junction at the bottom and you have to be going slow enough to turn left.
I don't know what he's doing. I thought I already missed the exit or something, so I was waiting and he passed me. Oh, Wout is fallen. But the other one we went down the other day was even steeper and way rockier.
Even de standaard uit.
Yeah, and we're getting a little bit of more grip right now.
Stop. Okay. Wout, come this side. Ben, you go back to your bike.
Pak je, heb je hem?
Yes.
Okay, Wout, I'm going to pull you back a bit.
Ik ken
No. You go back to your bike.
Okay.
Okay. Everything is slow down. Okay.
Yep.
What did he arrive on?
Sorry?
What did
He
you
was-
arrive
yeah,
on?
On
he
this.
picked it up on Tuesday already.
Yeah, I picked it up on
Ah.
Tuesday.
Week.
I didn't drink it. I didn't see one missing.
Well, there's definitely one missing in the garage.
There's so many, you don't even notice.
Well, exactly. Because I was like, geez, he's got the same tail pack, he's got the same off-road mode sticker, GPS mount. I was like, wow.
He's got the number 4. Yeah. No, I have a blue one myself in the Netherlands.
Ah.
Just like Wout.
So you travel back and forth, is it?
No, I do it with the plane. Yeah, I don't have the time, pity, to drive it on the motorcycle.
He lives there, Bruce, but comes out on holidays.
It's my second year off-road riding in Portugal.
Okay.
Yeah. Asked me to honk when it was clear.
Okay. But if you're not that slow in the beginning, look at Bruce, he's almost standing still. So
You okay, Wout?
It's bad luck. Ja.
Just a little
Ja.
too much handbrake or something?
Ik ben oké.
Mooi.
Ik gleed weg met mijn voorwiel.
Nou, het scheelde bij mij ook niet veel.
Dan ben je weg.
But that's the proper control that you're looking for.
Ja.
Het ziet er zo easy
Yeah,
uit.
he is a good rider.
Het lijkt...
Very good ride.
But it is easy.
You make it look so easy.
Ja.
Because that's a perfect hill. Right, keep quiet. I'm teaching people things here, man. Yeah, that's a perfect hill to practice downhill and stopping on the hill. So I said to you, remember we said that the next course is steep hills and stopping on the hill,
Yeah.
and then going again. And that's all about control. There's never a time that you'll ever want to stop on a hill.
No.
Okay, but it's just teaching you that control of the brake in and out, in and out. Okay,
Just like what I was doing there.
exactly what he was doing.
I don't need to go down the hill that slow, but it's fun.
I feel like I was on the edge of locking up the whole time, and then I stalled the engine because I didn't want to grab the clutch.
Well, you see, you locked up the back brake.
Yeah,
I could see the back wheel completely locked up.
Yeah.
And when you sat down, you had your foot on the rear brake again, and it was still locked up.
yeah,
So you're going to keep the back wheel rolling,
right.
because what happens is the bike wants to do this then sort of thing as the back starts
Right,
locking up.
right.
And as you saw a little bit there, I
Yeah,
had
when
locked up.
it cut off on me because I didn't want to grab the clutch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the trick is well, if you're going really slowly, eventually you will have to have the clutch in. I had the
Yeah,
clutch in the whole way
yeah,
down.
yeah.
Heb je het toch allemaal even in 1 weekje? Heb je dat allemaal geleerd, hè? Ja, hij doet het zelfs nog beter dan ik.
Only my second year.
Having fun?
Yeah, great. It's nice to get a little speed.
What you might want to concentrate on now is when you do the cornering, okay, is now using your hips,
Yeah.
straight legs, hips, and then what you do is when you tip into a corner this way, okay, you use this leg to bring the bike in, but then you dig this knee in,
Into the bike.
dig the knee in as hard as you can.
You force your upper body in the right position.
Exactly, so you're trying to get your body up straight.
Yeah,
Okay, and pushing the weight down on the pegs as much as you can. And by doing that also, it allows you to get on the gas a bit, and as the bike slides around.
Yeah, I had
because
that a
you've
couple of
got-
times, yeah.
Because you've got your weight, because you've got the weight on the outside, okay,
Yeah,
you're pressing as much down onto the ground, and you're getting as much grip
Traction.
as you can, yeah.
yeah.
That was a bit more technical, eh?
That was lovely.
Yeah.
I love those kind of downhills and stuff. I feel so much more confident now I've done more rougher stuff.
Okay, so now we're going to go until that hill there, and we're going along that ridge there.
Cool.
Hill here,
Yeah.
then there's one behind it, and you see a road going up it.
Yeah.
That's the hill that Tanya doesn't want to take you up.
Oh. The second one on the flank.
Yeah, so we would have turned off there,
Yeah.
gone along that road there, down into the valley,
Yeah.
and then we would have come up over this hill here,
Yeah.
okay, down into the valley,
Oh, yeah.
and then we would have climbed that up the top, and there's a series of them, and it goes down, and it keeps going up and down and up and down, and then it'll join up with this road later on.
Right.
But maybe when you're big, we'll take you there.
Yeah.
It's a shock to the system, but it's good practice, but
Right.
not today.
Well, this whole week has been a shock to the system.
So do you think you're going to leave a better rider than you did when you arrived?
Most definitely. Yeah. More confident, more tools to get out of sticky situations, and hungry for more.